Mike, it will be gorgeous today. You can tell if you've already stepped out the door this morning. We're in the upper 60s right now. It's feeling great. Here's a live picture from Coffee and Rosedale this morning, where traffic is moving smoothly. The sun is shining and there isn't a cloud in sight. Currently, there's our temperature down to 67 now. That's our new overnight low. Dew point and humidity both in the 30s. Those are feeling good. We've been a bit dry the last few days. Of course, we had those red flag warnings that we were worried about dangerous fire conditions in our mountains, but thankfully nothing to contend with there. And now we're talking about a very calm wind and some pretty gentle conditions as we talk about a little bit of a cool down that's coming our way. Here's a look at the monsoon that's out over Arizona. And then, of course, as we talk about the Central Valley, nothing but sunshine overhead and a little bit of that marine layer as well. Now, there's a southwesterly flow that's bringing up hot, dry air right into the valley, so it looks like we should be heating up. But don't worry, we're watching this trough right here. It's pushing all of that moisture right into Northern California. That's bringing better humidity levels for us and temperatures cooling just a few degrees, which is nice. Your air quality, though, climbing just above that boundary into the unhealthy for sensitive groups range at 106 on the index. And your allergies, that's in the medium range at 4.9 out of 12. We're talking about those lower to mid 90s for many locations here on the valley floor. That's 4 degrees below our average, so not much of a cool down, but we'll take anything that's below that average at this time of year. Up in the mountains, we have lower 90s for Kernville and Lake Isabella, but Glenville now joining our locations to the south in those 80s today. And out in eastern Kern County, Ridgecrest always stubborn, still sticking with those triple digits at 100 today, but everyone else in the 90s. Now, the cool down is coming, but how long will it last? I'll let you know coming up in a few minutes.